Over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the possibilities and benefits of Turnkey Lender, the software solution for online lending. First, let's take a look at the front end of the Turnkey Lender system, the borrower's access point. There's a field for your company's logo and name at the top of this page. You can also select a language that will be used to display the user interface. A slider allows the customer to conveniently choose the amount and set the term of the loan. If it's a new customer, they can log in using their Facebook or Google account or create an account here. Then, fill out the application form, personal data, employment information, address, and information about bank accounts. The fields highlighted in red are required. Upon submission of the application form, the customer can review the loan details and payment schedule of each loan with principal, interest, and total amount to be paid. The New Loan tab enables the customer to apply for a new loan. By clicking on the area where the customer name is displayed, the customer can review and update his or her personal data. The system also supports peer-to-peer functionality, allowing the lender to create the investor's account, view investment opportunities, and make bids for a loan. The investor can review the funded loans as well as payments received. Now let's switch to the back end of the Turnkey Lender software. It's a workstation where a user manages all processes related to the lending cycle, from origination to debt collection. The origination section creates a new loan application for a customer who is unable or unwilling to fill it out online. The user, or as we call them here, originator, can choose the credit product, set up the loan amount term, and see the total amount of the loan and its preliminary payment schedule. After the new loan application has been created, the originator will need to fill out a new customer loan application form. Alternatively, if the customer is an existing customer, the information can be uploaded from the company's internal database. The application is now in the origination table, allowing the user to review and modify the personal information, as well as update the interaction history with the customer. When the application is completed and verified, the originator sends it to the underwriter for further processing. The system can reject or approve the application after automatic verification, based on the system's decision rules and scorecard. The underwriter can review all the applications waiting for approval, both approved and rejected. Besides the information displayed in the originator's workplace, the underwriter is also able to view the results of verifications and reports from the internal blacklist and credit bureaus. There are, for example, customer credit history and credit bureau summaries viewable with the liability overview. The Risk Score tab allows the user to view the scoring results, such as score point, the probability of default, and other metrics based on system calculations. The underwriter may reject the application or send it for reprocessing if, for example, there is a need for some additional information about the customer. If the application is deemed acceptable, the underwriter then approves it. For processing of the secured loans, the application is sent to the collateral manager. Here, the user can add collateral, specify the details regarding the selected property, appraise it, and review the loan-to-value ratio. Once the application is approved, it moves to the servicing section. Here, the loan manager can disperse the loan and change its status to active. The servicing module of the software is designed for managing active loans. It's possible to separately review the approved, active, and past due loans using a relevant filter. The system gives a detailed summary for each loan, information about previous activity, credit bureau results, and more, including the payment schedule, which shows the status of each payment. If the loan manager needs to contact a customer, notes from the conversation or correspondence can be entered into the Interaction History tab. Any information about the payment will be registered in the Repayment form and indicated on the Payments tab. The Investments tab appears when peer-to-peer lending takes place. It displays the details of the investments submitted by external lenders. Customers who are delinquent on payments will appear in the Collections section, where the collector can range the applications by the severity of delinquency. Using the Action button, the collector can register the action plan for each customer as well as view it in the tab with the same name. The collector records the results of customer interaction in the new contact form, in which a promise to pay date may be set. In the case of a non-receipt of payment on the appointed time, the system sends out an alert. The user can also register a new payment from the customer as well as write off a loan. The Executive tab of the Report section provides information about portfolio size, yield, stats on the underwriters, and collectors' performance, risk analysis, and more. With the Portfolio tab, the user can view a detailed summary of the portfolio performance. The Operational tab displays reports breaking down the loan originator's performance as well as relevant statistics related to the processing of loan applications. The Risks tab provides reports on any possible bad rate trends and delinquencies in each risk group. By clicking the Scoring tab, the user can review the system stability parameters and scorecard accuracy reports. The Underwriting tab provides reports analyzing the underwriter's performance. Any information regarding loan applications that are no longer processed in the system are stored in the archive. The System section allows the administrator to manage settings of the online lending system. By clicking the Users tab, the administrator can add, set up, and modify users and roles within the system, as well as manage investors' accounts. The Branch Offices tab will be helpful to companies that have multiple local offices or need to adjust their business practices depending on the location. The user may change the company settings and upload a logo here. Regional settings allow you to define country of operation, currency sign, and preferred language. By clicking the External Services tab, the user can manage what services will be used for payment processing, email and SMS notifications, or document signature. The system includes the built-in scorecard, a unique feature which allows your company to benefit from all Turnkey lenders' expertise in the field. The user can review and set up system decision rules such as fraud prevention rules, company credit policy rules, rules based on the internal historical data, and rules based on credit bureau data. The user can turn each rule on or off, set the parameters for each rule, and assign an action to it. To manage the blacklist, the user may click the Blacklists tab. Past due settings allow users to manage the late fee plans and delinquency buckets. The Credit Products tab allows the user to determine the primary conditions for specific types of loans. The loan and payment information is downloadable as an Excel or CSV file, which can be opened with any third-party accounting software. The Import Payments tab allows you to import payment transactions from an external system by uploading an XLS or CSV file. After that, all payment transactions are automatically applied to the relevant loans and the balances get updated accordingly. The application form can be adjusted in order to collect data or details of a borrower beyond the default application form. The administrator can edit values in customizable lists, which can be used in applications and other forms, for example, countries and suspicious phones dictionaries. By clicking the Documents tab, the user can upload loan agreement templates, which will be used to generate documents such as legal contracts between a borrower and the lender. The administrator can also manage email and/or SMS notifications that will be used to keep borrowers updated on their loan, payments, and due dates. The administrator can use the customer's workplace to manage borrowers' accounts registered in the system. Turnkey Lender enables credit institutions to set up a successful online lending business and get it running in no time. We provide a powerful combination of seamlessly integrated tools for your operation. With these tools, you will be able to fully automate the loan origination and decision-making process, achieve total control over your portfolio risks, and significantly increase the profitability of your existing customer base. Thank you for your attention. By now, you must have quite a few questions on how to best apply the Turnkey Lender software solution to your business. So please don't hesitate to contact us at sales@turnkey-lender.com.